Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com. In this video, I'm going to show you 7 work-at-home jobs available right now, and this is mid-June 2018. So before I show you each of these jobs, I want to show you where to find the show notes so that you can go to the link of each of these job application pages. So there's no confusion. Obviously, I usually have a link in the video description. If you just are somebody who wants to just go to the website and find this whenever you want to without having to watch the video every time, just go to selfmadesuccess.com and go to online jobs section right up here in the top right corner. And this will take you to the new work from home jobs that are currently available. And you can go through, I'll have a video playlist for each of those for more information. I'll have a short description of each job and a link directly to it, as well as a link to the company info. So that's where you can find that. So the first job available right now is at Warby Parker. So if you're interested in this job at Warby Parker, a little background on the company: they have about between 500 and 1,000 employees or so. They are a private company, and their headquarters is in New York City. 3.7 out of 5 stars as far as working for them. So you can read through reviews and all of that on Glassdoor.com, which I think is currently one of the best places to do that. And you can see what kind of salaries they have for their different things, what kind of benefits they've offered, and stuff like that. So they are a transformative lifestyle brand offering designer eyewear at a really good price, leading the way for socially conscious businesses. So they provide eyewear. The job specifically is for a customer experience advisor, which is part-time. Of course, it is remote, as are all of these jobs. And your responsibilities include assisting customers via email with styling advice and order completion, using the internal management system to process sales orders, and directing customer inquiries to appropriate departments. If you want to apply, a few things you might want to look at: you need to have creative problem-solving abilities, expert-level online communication skills, and detail-oriented organization prowess. Benefits include, as you can see at the very bottom here, benefits include retirement plan with company match. You have annual eye exams, free eyewear, frequent snacks, blah, 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 workday celebrations, parties and stuff, and more. So this is a remote job, so some of the actual, snacks and stuff like that obviously won't apply, but you can read through this whole thing yourself on your own time. But you can apply here now or apply later. Click either one of these buttons on this page. This is not on the actual page of Warby Parker's website, so you'll have to probably find it in the show notes page, because otherwise it's pretty hard to find these because they're on separate job websites and stuff like that. You can also apply by just filling out this form here. So the next job is at Study Point, and you can work from home at Study Point. And what this company, their size specifically, is between 500 and 1,000 employees or so as a private company, so about a similar size to Warby Parker. Headquarters, Boston, Massachusetts, United States, founded in 1999, and it's an education training services company. They wanted to create a better alternative to impersonal learning centers. They have a 3.7 out of 5 star overall rating from people who have left reviews about working for them. So you can check them out on Glassdoor. Specifically, the job itself, you can become a part-time tutor at Study Point. So they have 30,000 or more students that they work with, and you can be one of the online tutors. mainly for SAT and ACT prep is what this is mostly for, as you can see right here. And it doesn't say a whole lot on the jobs page, but just to kind of sum up a little bit about it, you would be providing one-on-one online tutoring using in-house curriculums. Applicants for this position need to have a bachelor's degree, at least 2 years of teaching or tutoring experience, very good SAT and or ACT scores, a composite 28 on ACT, 650 on SAT math and SAT verbal/CR, availability to tutor at least 6 hours a week. Benefits include paid training and direct deposit pay, and of course you get to work from home. So you need to be near some of the following cities as well. You can see that on the jobs page. You have Atlanta, Austin, Baltimore. These are pretty much all in, the United States. But you can apply for this job here at the bottom, and it's on the Lever Jobs platform. So it's not on their normal website as far as this specific job. So another job available is working at Gap. So Gap, as you probably seen in like a mall or something, is a retailer, and they are currently looking for work from home customer service consultants in the Ohio area. They have 10,000 plus employees. Their company covers multiple retail stores. They also cover like Banana Republic, Old Navy, and some other ones. They are headquartered in San Francisco. They are part of Gap Inc. They were founded in 1969. They are a publicly traded company, and they do billions of dollars per year in sales. So as far as the reviews, 3.6 out of 5 stars overall. So pretty much on par with the other two I've mentioned. As far as working for this specific job at Gap, you can go to gapinc.com, and their job section should have this job listed. Customer service consultant, remote. You need to be in the central Ohio area. You're responsible for providing superior customer service via phone to customers, and you are also responsible to meet service and sales goals for their brands and markets. So a few things that you'll want to know about this position. You need to be able to identify and report any critical or reoccurring customer service issues to the supervisor, manage customer inquiries by providing product information and processing orders, deliver a superior customer experience, demonstrate exemplary customer service skills in every interaction, blah, blah, blah. It's basically customer support. Qualifications: strong PC skills, including internet and Windows-based applications, knowledge of apparel and fashion terminology, strong verbal and written communication skills, including de-escalation skills. You do not necessarily need a degree, but you do need a high school diploma or GED equivalent, minimum experience of 6 months of customer service and sales experience. They have some good benefits as well. They have stock purchase plans, medical, dental, vision, and life insurance, family care programs, commuter benefits, pet discount programs, 401k, and also 50% off regular price merchandise at Gap, Banana Republic, and Old Navy, 30% off at Outlet, 25% off at Athleta. So you can apply here, and not only do you get paid and get a lot of benefits, but you can also work from home full time with this job if you're in the Ohio area, and get some really big discounts on clothes as well. Another thing you can do is work at study.com. So study.com is a Mountain View, California based company founded in 2002. They provide education training services. As you can see, 51 to 200 employees or so not a huge company yet. They're at study.com. So they're building the solution to the the skyrocketing costs of education, healthcare, or not healthcare, but just mainly like college education and stuff like that. So they have online courses that lead to real college credit that is already accepted at a lot of major universities. 5 out of 5 stars as far as their reviews go, which is pretty amazing. I don't know how long that'll last, but clearly they are pretty good as far as a company to work for. The job is a math expert, and this is a contract job. So your role involves answering short questions with clear answers and explanations. It's a Q&A math expert job. So they're looking for math experts to work online, solve advanced math and physics questions with clear and concise answers and explanations. You need to be knowledgeable, practical, and responsive. You'll receive the following: reliable payments, independence, flexibility, and then support as well. You get paid twice monthly. They're looking for someone with expertise in college level math or physics like calculus, ability to provide clear answers and thorough explanations on advanced math and physics topics, and proficient writing and reading in English. So you can apply here using Indeed, or just fill out this form and submit application at the bottom here. So this is at study.com. You should be able to find it through their job section, although it's kind of a complicated URL, so I'll have it at the show notes page, of course. Another one is at Verbal Inc. So this isn't a super well-known company yet, but basically they provide transcription work as their main service to their clients. 3.9 out of 5 star rating as far as what it's like to work for them. 201 to 500 employees, private company, and they are based in Los Angeles, California. So this is called Verbal Inc. And the job they have is for a transcriptionist. So you can be a translator or a foreign language transcriptionist, or you can just be a regular English language transcriptionist. So multiple things that you can do, but you can also apply as a proofreader, copywriter, or editor. You just have to kind of go to the email and tell them what you're looking to do. So you have jobs at Verbal Inc., and then they have the translation at verbalinc.com. Those are the 2 emails you use to apply. If you're not sure what transcription is, you turn audio into text. So you turn like interviews, podcast episodes, videos into text form. Usually you just need a good word per minute typing speed, maybe like 50 or 60 usually for most companies, and then you need good grammar. Obviously translation is different. You would need to be multilingual, and then editing and copywriting, those types of things, you need to be a good writer, have background marketing for copywriting, stuff like that. The article where they kind of explain it more in depth, I will have available on the show notes page as far as a link directly to it. But, it's like, do you love learning? Can you tell the difference between similar sounding voices, which would really help in your transcription work? Do you understand people who speak with heavy accents while airplanes are taking off? You have to be really good at listening and making out what people are saying, have good grammar and good typing speed. That's basically what it's saying. The next job is at Alorica, and they need bilingual work-at-home agents. So they are a pretty large company. You can see they have 10,000 plus employees. They're a private company, make a few $1 billion per year. They're in the staffing and outsourcing industry, and they were founded in 1999, and they are headquartered in Irvine, California. As far as the reviews and stuff, 2.6 out of 5 stars, so not as great, but the thing is, some of these are 5 stars and some of these are probably like 1 star. So it just that's something you'll probably have to just read through yourself and you can look at the salaries, benefits, and all that stuff on your own time on Glassdoor.com. The job itself is available. It's on Indeed.com, so you might want to pounce on this pretty quick. A lot of times they get filled or taken down off of Indeed pretty quickly within like a week or two. So Alorca is paying $8.50 an hour for you to be an Alorca at Home bilingual customer service representative. So obviously we all pretty much know what customer service is. You help customers. You need to have a good temperament to where you're good with dealing with even difficult customers. You'll be required to analyze data and determine the appropriate transfer/processing. Requires in-depth knowledge of GEA products plus complete skills. You'll have to do exceptional customer service and service calls with patience and empathy, and stuff like that. You know, you can go through here, see the different hours, like Monday through Friday 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, Saturday 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and Sunday 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Training is paid minimum wage for your local area, and call taking is $8.50 an hour or minimum wage for your local area. So it might be a little bit better than that if your minimum wage is higher. So that's basically what it is. And most of the time you're going to be on the phone. There might be some Spanish callers as well. So if you're multilingual, that will probably help you get this job better. But I mean, that's pretty much a requirement. So each agent must be able to work 4 to 5 hours on Monday. Hours do not need to be done consecutively. When a holiday falls on any Monday and operations is closed, all agents will be required to work on Tuesday following the holiday. So basically, minimum wage, bilingual customer support, but you get to work from home and all of that. So you can apply on the company site by clicking this button here. It's also on Indeed if you want to read through this yourself. I'll have a link to it for you. Last but not least is at NextRep, and they are hiring as seen on TV infomercial agents. Starting pay is around $15 per hour. So NextRep is not a very big company yet, but they have 1 to 50 employees. Private company, 2009 is when it was founded, and it is headquartered in Portland. And you can see that they're in the telecommunications services. As far as what they do, it's, they have home agent, contract center workers, agents, whatever you want to call them. They deliver professional level agents that match customer profiles, and it's basically like a contact center type support company. So right now they have a as seen on TV infomercial sales agent job right here. And what you would be doing is you would influence customers to buy a product or service by taking incoming calls from interested buyers and following a prepared script. Maximize each sale through upsells and cross-sell products. Maintain quality service by following NextRep service levels. You need to have good persuasion, persistence, closing skills, ability to sell upsells and stuff like that. Desire to make high commissions, product knowledge, telephone skills, high energy level. It requests a 10-hour minimum of weekly services. Those hours need to be between 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays. Busiest time 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on weekends. Pay is commission based on product revenue sold. There is additional commission for third-party offers. All right. So that's basically it. You can apply now by clicking this button here. And you're basically working for commissions online, helping them sell TV products and stuff. So that's it for this video. If you thought this was helpful, please like and subscribe, and so I can keep making these types of videos for you. Also, if you want to let me know what you thought about the video or suggest something that I do a video on in the future, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you and get your feedback. And then like I mentioned at the very beginning of the video, I will have links and more information on the show notes page at selfmadesuccess.com. You just click the online jobs tab, and then it'll have all the latest jobs available pretty much in the last month. And I'll have a link in the video description to that page as well. So other than that, I hope the video was helpful, and I will see you in the next one. If your minimum wage is higher. So that's basically what it is. And most of the time you're going to be on the phone. There might be some Spanish callers as well. So if you're multilingual, that will probably help you get this job better. But I mean, that's pretty much a requirement. So each agent must be able to work 4 to 5 hours on Monday. Hours do not need to be done consecutively. When a holiday falls on any Monday and operations is closed, all agents will be required to work on Tuesday following the holiday. So basically, minimum wage, bilingual customer support, but you get to work from home and all of that. So you can apply on the company site by clicking this button here. It's also on Indeed if you want to read through this yourself. I'll have a link to it for you. Last but not least is that NextRep, and they are hiring as seen on TV infomercial agents. Starting pay is around $15 per hour. So NextRep is not a very big company yet, but they have 1 to 50 employees. Private company, 2009 is when it was founded, and it is headquartered in Portland. And you can see that they're in the telecommunications services. As far as what they do, it's, they have home agent contract center workers, agents, whatever you want to call them. They deliver professional level agents that match customer profiles, and it's basically like a contact center type support company. So right now they have a as seen on TV infomercial sales agent job right here, and what you would be doing is you would influence customers to buy a product or service by taking incoming calls from interested buyers and following a prepared script. Maximize each sale through upsells and cross-sell products. Maintain quality service by following NextRep service levels. You need to have good persuasion, persistence, closing skills, ability to sell upsells and stuff like that. Desire to make high commissions, product knowledge, telephone skills, high energy level. It requests a 10-hour minimum of weekly services. Those hours need to be between 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays. Busiest time 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on weekends. Pay is commission based on product revenue sold. There is additional commission for third-party offers. Alright? So that's basically it. You can apply now by clicking this button here. And you're basically working for commissions online, helping them sell TV products and stuff. So that's it for this video. If you thought this was helpful, please like and subscribe, and so I can keep making these types of videos for you. Also, if you want to let me know what you thought about the video or suggest something that I do a video on in the future, let me know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you and get your feedback. And then like I mentioned at the very beginning of the video, I will have links and more information on the show notes page at selfmadesuccess.com. You just click the online jobs tab, and then it'll have all the latest jobs available pretty much in the last month. And I'll have a link in the video description to that page as well. So other than that, I hope the video was helpful, and I will see you